continuation of the war against Cleopatra. So people say all the time, you read your history books, and that's who they were warring. What did they say? They were warring against Spartans or some dumb shit. So yeah, no, that's not accurate. So with Cleopatra, she was actually warring against different groups of Muslims, and so one of them in particular, well, was Nebuchadnezzar's Muslims, and so really, he didn't like the fact that, well, one, she was trying to bring peace with other groups of Muslims and doing all these different types of things to try to bring unity and peace in the Middle East. And so Nebuchadnezzar, he couldn't stand that. And so that's when he was working his way to kill Cleopatra and take over the lineage. And so that's where the whole whitewashing and all that stuff began. Is first and foremost, Nebuchadnezzar was black. Um, and so Nebuchadnezzar, he didn't love who he was. He didn't love himself. And so that's when he decided to partner up with that timeline of Hitler. He had a twin. Nebuchadnezzar had another twin. And so his twin, he was the one that went to Antarctica to engineer a new race of beings, and they were mixed with Pleiadian. And that's where the whole thing of Hitler liking blue eyes and light skin, whatever it was, right? That's where a lot of the racism origins. And so he brought a lot of these clones to Egypt and these different types of lighter colors because he wanted that to be the Egyptian origins. He wanted it to be lighter skinned people. And so, because like I said, he hated himself. And so, that's when, and so Cleopatra got overthrown and killed, and, her husband Ptolemy. And so, he was just working on his way on editing these documents. So that's why documents are edited to this day, is because him and all the other Pleiadians, they keep editing documents and denying that there was ever a black lineage.